My name is Olivia, and I live with my husband Liam and my daughter Emily. I am a working wife. I work in the concession stand in the hospital where Liam is a doctor who works there. On this day. Welcome. Oh, Mom.
Hi, Olivia. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mom?
Yes, they said everything was fine at the checkup today.
I see, that's good, but Mom, don't you think you bought a little too much of this?
It's not like we're going to eat it now, are we?
But you have to take care of your health by buying so many sweets.
Okay, these sweets are for you, Olivia. You can eat them later.
Thank you, but I don't want you to give them to me now.
Haha, good luck with your work.
This person is my mother. Last year, she had an operation in this hospital, which was said to be very difficult. She still goes to the hospital once a week for checkups, and on this particular date she stopped by at the store on her way home. Then one day, as I was working as usual.
Liam, thank you for your hard work.
Luna, good work.
Hey doctor, would you like to have dinner with me later?
Sorry, I brought my lunch, I'm fine.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, how about after work then?
No, I want to go home right now, and I'm married to begin with, so I don't want to do something like that. Sorry, I'm in a hurry, see you then.
You're so mean.
Liam could see that Luna, the nurse, was already attracted to Liam. Luna seems to be falling in love with Liam and looks like that every time I see her. After a while, Luna came to the concession stand and…
The booth is as hot as ever. Oh, Olivia's here, that's why it's so slow.
Welcome.
I don't know why Liam is married to a boring woman like you. Liam deserves a beautiful woman like me.
Is there something you need?
Ha, she's getting so unattractive that she can only talk like a seductress. May I? I'm the only one who can be an oasis in Liam's heart. I'm taking your husband, so be prepared.
Thank you for coming. Luna looked down at me, a concession stand worker, and declared that she was going to plunder Liam. Although I did not listen to her because I thought there was no way Liam would fall for her, I was still troubled inside. Then one day Liam came to the kiosk with an impatient look on his face.
Olivia. Have you noticed anything strange around you lately, or have anyone done anything strange to you?
No, I don't think so. Liam, what's wrong?
Anyway, look at this. There's been a commotion at the hospital.
This is a social networking post. What, that I'm a slut who keeps cheating on a genius doctor? And it even has my picture and personal information on it. What is this?
Apparently one of our nurses posted this incomprehensible social networking site. I just found out too. I'm really sorry for making you feel bad.
No, don't apologize, Liam didn't do anything wrong. More importantly, it must have been Luna who posted this. Luna had posted a lot of my pictures and personal information on social networking sites along with bad words about me. I was so horrified by how bad the postings were that I…
Oh, I finally found Liam. Oh my God, I was looking for you.
Hey, did you posted this?
Yes. Because, it's the truth, isn't it? There is no way that a woman who works in such a humble shop could be Liam's wife.
What are you talking about?
I made this lunch box for Liam. I've made it with a lot of love and care.
I don't need it, if it's a lunchbox you made for me.
I saw your lunch box the other day. It was a big mess, wasn't it? I feel sorry for her, she made you eat such a dirty lunch box.
Wait a minute. Dirty?
I'm a good cook in spite of my looks. If you marry me, I will feed you delicious food every day. So why don't you get rid of that kind of woman and marry me?
Marriage? What a selfish thing to do.
You'll be happier with me than with that worthless woman, right? I'm young, cute, and a good cook. I'm sure I can satisfy Liam with all my heart.
Saying this, Luna approached Liam with a homemade lunch box in her hand. Then Liam, who had been silent.
Luna, don't come any closer. I'm struggling to control my anger right now.
What? You're trying to control your anger right now?
I don't want your lunchbox. I won't accept it from you in the future. So please take it and leave as soon as possible.
Why? Are you going to eat that dirty lunch box again? My lunch box is definitely better than yours.
My dear wife and daughter made this lunch box together for me. There is no better tasting lunch box in the world.
One day, my daughter said she wanted to support her hardworking father. Recently, I get up early with my daughter and made a lunch box for Liam.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but you're not much of a cook, are you, Olivia? That's why our lunch box get messy even though you cook together.
Olivia's not a bad cook. She's been taking cooking classes for a couple of years now. She's always been a good cook, and Olivia likes cooking so much that she has taken it up as a hobby.
The reason my lunchbox looks so lively is because my daughter does most of the packing. I am basically a person who wants to take care of my daughter, so I want to let her do what she wants to do.
I understand about the lunchbox. I won't say anything more about it. But you know, Dr. Liam is a great doctor. A woman who works in a shop is not for him.
Leave me alone, Luna. My profession has nothing to do with my love for Olivia.
It does. I'm a nurse and I'm definitely a better match for you. Because we work in the same field, I'm sure I can understand you better than you can understand me.
Luna. Don't you know who my wife is?
Liam asks a question to Luna, who tries to put me down and accuses me of being better than me anyway. I guess Luna doesn't seem to understand what he means.
What? Who are you talking about? An ordinary person who works in a shop. Not just an ordinary person, just a part-time lady, an ordinary woman with no charm whatsoever. She's the kind of woman you meet every 5 seconds when you walk down the street, the kind of woman you see everywhere.
Can I have a word?
What? Don't talk to me like an old lady.
You are too arrogant. You need to be more humble, or no matter how pretty you are, no good man will come near you.
What are you preaching to me like you're so arrogant? Men only see the top side of women anyway. Everything is acceptable as long as it's cute. It's always been like that. That's how I got by. So I'm just as happy, arrogant or not.
That's what's arrogant about you. You look down on people like that. Because you are right, you tried to separate two people who are united as husband and wife. How can a person who makes others unhappy be happy?
You bastard. Say whatever you want, that's enough.
Stop it. Don't touch my patient.
Luna is lectured by my mother, but she is upset by her words and tries to grab her. Then Liam stops Luna and...
Don't. Stop. Get out of the way. Otherwise, I can't do anything.
Oh, Mom, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Liam helped me.
I can't take it anymore. You've had enough.
What? Why you angry with me? There's no way I can keep quiet when someone says something like that to me.
you're still a nurse. What the hell do you think you're doing, grabbing a patient? She's my patient and the president's wife. And she's Olivia's mother. First of all, even if you are a nurse, there's no reason for you to grab anyone.
What? So Olivia is the daughter of the CEO?
That's right, how dare you do whatever you want so far? You said you were going to steal my husband, you disgraced my daughter's homemade lunch boxes. And you tried to grab my mother. I will never forgive you.
By the way, this conversation is already being recorded, you know what I mean? I'll make sure to report this to the higher-ups.
You must be kidding me. Why didn't you tell me before? So you tried to trick me. You're a dirty trick.
Don't blame others, it wouldn't have been a problem if you hadn't done anything. And about of you leaking my personal information on social networking sites, I will file a claim.
No. Damage report is too much. I'm just a little blinded by you, that's all.
What blindness? Just because you're blind doesn't mean you're allowed to do anything.
You think you're so smart. Do you know how I feel? How do you know about what I feel when I'm in love to a married man? What do you think I can do to get Liam Sensei off your back? What would I do to get rid of you?
To take him away. You would normally have to give up on that part.
Give up? Are you kidding me? It's not that easy to let go of this feeling just because he's married. If I approach you once and it doesn't work, I'll try 10 times. If 10 times doesn't work, I'll try 100 times. I'll try as many times possible.
Put yourself in the shoes of those who have to deal with it, it's annoying.
Annoying? I know it is. But if I give up, it's over. Doctors, you can't give up so easily, you know that, right, doctor? That's why you have to be determined to do whatever it takes.
Don't give up so easily, huh? You talk so cool, but that's just a mouthful. Your attitude is too much, even I've heard a lot of complaints from other nurses.
I hear there's a problem with stolen equipment, maybe it's you.
I hear a lot about a nurse seducing patients, maybe it's you too. Luna gets a lecture from my mother, but she is upset and tries to grab my mother. Then Liam stops Luna and...
I'm sorry, everyone told me I was wrong. I'm sorry and I will try to improve. So please forgive me for what I have done so far.
Repentance and improvement are a matter of course. More than that, if you want me to forgive you, you have to tell me everything honestly. Stealing equipments, seducing patients, it's all true, isn't it?
Yes, I've done all of them.
Okay, I have conclusive evidence, now I just have to call the police.
What? Liam, did you deceive me?
I didn't betray you, I just forgive you personally for what you have done to me so far. But even if I forgive you, a crime is still a crime and you should be punished for it. And even if you don't take me out of the equation, the case of Olivia and the violence you just did, you're going to get caught no matter what you think.
Oh no. Please, I'm doing my best for this hospital. So please can you stop calling the cops?
We can't do that, because as an organization we can't overlook criminal acts in the first place. Besides, the work situation will be much better when you're gone. If you say the quality of medical care for patients will improve, I will report it.
For all the times you humiliated me, and for all the times you obsessed over my husband, and for all the times you tried to lay your hands on my mother. I will sue you for all the things you have done to me.
It's a shame we are losing one of our own.
I only save patients and their loved ones, and you are not there. Goodbye.
No.
Luna was then taken away by the police officers who rushed to the scene in a daze. Luna was immediately released from the hospital and charged with attempted assault, theft, and other offenses. She had to pay a large fine. In addition, my mother and I filed an alimony claim against Luna, and with the help of our excellent legal counsel, we were able to get Luna to pay a large amount of money owed to us. With the help of our excellent legal counsel, Luna was able to borrow a large amount of money to pay her bills. Luna lost her job, her savings, and her debts. To pay off her debts, Luna started looking for a new job. However, she doesn't learn anything from this incident. She finds a nice man, married or not, then seduces him, and her work attitude is terrible. There was no way she could continue working in such a situation for long, and she was immediately fired. After being fired several times, Luna was unable to repay her debts for a long time, and she was taken in by scary people. She was taken over by scary people and forced to work in a business that sold her youth. And as for us, the roof is so nice.
Yes, it's a perfect day for lunch.
I'm sorry, I invited you to join us for lunch together.
Don't worry, I wanted to have lunch with Liam too.
But why don't you have a luxurious meal with Mrs. Chancellor instead of a homemade lunchbox?
I don't need such luxury. Besides, wouldn't it be better to use the money you've saved for something else?
What do you mean, something else?
I like flowers, so I want to make the flower beds in the courtyard more vibrant.
Oh, our patio is very popular with the patients.
Oh my God, that makes me very happy.
It's so colorful and beautiful even from here, isn't it?
As you say that, Liam, aren't you looking down at the city with a distant look in your eyes?
Oh, really, it's like a scene from a TV drama.
Oh, really? I'll show it to Emily the next time she praises me.
So what's bothering you? If you want, I can at least listen to what you have to say.
Oh, no. It's not like that. How can I put it? I want to save the people of this town, or I have to save them. Somehow I confirmed those feelings and renewed my determination.
After all, Liam is a great doctor.
Yes, he is a good doctor who is kind and patient. But isn't it hard to keep such a strong feeling?
Ah, well, it's true, sometimes an urgent case comes when I'm exhausted and tired. To be honest, it's pretty hard.
Hard work is also a virtue, but I would hate it if it ruined Liam's life, wouldn't I?
Thank you. I also know very well that I'm the only family Olivia and Emily have. But when I think that the patient is waiting for me, well, I can't help but do a thing or two.
Well, there is a shortage of staff in the industry, but it puts the doctors through a lot of hardship.
It's okay, it's what I like to do. Besides, when I have a hard time, I remember why I chose this path. I want to save somebody. I want to help somebody. I am now able to fulfill such a childish dream that I saw one day. With this fact and this thought that has continued since that day, I can do my best no matter how far I have to go.
Liam, you really have a cool lifestyle.
Look, Liam, my daughter is falling in love with you again.
Hey Mom, don't make fun of me.
Ha, you can fall in love with me all you want.
Oh, Liam, that was a minus.
Yeah, it would have been perfect without it.
Yeah, at least now you can be cool.
Since then, we sometimes had lunch like this on the roof of the hospital. The sun is warming these days, and the three of us spend a relaxing and happy time together. To be honest, it was embarrassing to ask Liam, who is very busy, to join us. However, in his own way, Liam seems to find it a good refreshment and he always shows up when he has time. On this day, I was able to hear Liam's passionate thoughts that he usually refuses to talk about. Looking at Liam and the other medical staff, they really seem to be busy all the time. I felt a little bit how hard it is to save people. The fact that these people work with such passion is the most important thing for me. It makes me want to cheer them on and encourage them to do their best, and it makes me feel like I have to do my best as well. With a thank you to Liam and the other medical professionals, I will do my best again today.